Right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa akhlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Uh, Today we are going to discuss a new topic. This is topic 2 in your syllabus, which is on vision and mission analysis. Um, so in terms of the learning objectives, there are several learning objectives that we intend to deliver by at the end of the lecture. So number one, at least you need to understand the nature and role of vision statements in strategic management, describe nature and role of mission statements in strategic management, discuss the process of developing a mission and mission statement, discuss how clear vision and mission statements can benefit other strategic management activities, characteristics of good vision, mission statement, components, and then evaluate mission statements of different organization and write effective vision and mission statements. So a vision statement should answer the basic questions: what do we want to become? So a vision statement again should answer the question: what do we want to become? So who are we going to be in the next 5 years? So it answers the questions of where are you now, and then where do you want to be in the next 5 years. So selalunya most of the time when we talk about vision statement, it is between the duration of 3 to 5 years punya period lah. It is a long period of time. And for some of the vision, sometimes it's much longer. It depends on the size of the organization or country or whatnot. But basically, a general vision statement would answer the basic question of what do we want to become. So if we are here now, here 2020, and in 2025, what do we want to become, or what do we want to be? So that is the journey of your vision as a person. It should be short, preferably one sentence, and as many managers as possible should have input into developing the vision statement. The vision statement should reveal the types of business the firms engages. So, for example, when we talk about creating a vision statement, if possible, it should be short, preferably in one sentence. Why? So that it can be memorable. Kalau kita ambil macam Visa, a world beyond cash, for example. So very short, a world beyond cash. So we can see that other element in terms of dia punya attitude, dia punya vision, kan, dia punya in terms of product and services, kan, so semuanya cashless, kan, a world is a good vision, a world without cash, kan. So very short, very brief, kan, and then in terms of the involvement, and supposedly when we talk about vision statement, all managers should involve. So if you are a big organization in several locations, for example, you need to appoint each of the representative from each of the location to participate in the development of the vision statement lah. And then the vision statement should reveal the type of businesses the firm engages. Contoh macam saya cakap tadi, Visa, a world without cash. So meaning that they are in the business of cards, of credit cards. Because and you don't use cash and then you need the cards. Which is more in terms of security is better lah. So you don't bring a lot of cash, you just need to bring the card. So this is a vision statement for General Motors. A vision is to be the world leader in transportation products and related services. So it's quite general juga, transportation products and related services, meaning that any services related to the transportation, and what they want to become is to be the world leader. And then PepsiCo responsibility is to continually improve all aspects of the world in which we operate, environmental, social, economic, creating a better tomorrow than today. So for some of the comments made by the author of the textbook, the statement is too vague. It should reveal how the firm's food and beverage business benefit people lah. And so maybe they need to revise them to make it more clear statement for the public. So that is in regards to the vision statement. So now we talk about a mission statement. A mission statement is a declaration of an organization reason for being. Why are we here? Just now we are asking the question, what do we want to become from this end to this end? And within this journey, and what do we want to become? A mission statement is all the things that we need to do in between. And these are all the things that we need to do in between and in order for you to get from here to this location. And so that is the reasons for being. So it answered the pivotal question, what is your business? What is the nature of your product? What is your business? It is essential for effectively establishing objectives and formulating strategy. So you are going to develop your strategy based on the mission statement. So that's why in the group project, dalam group project yang kita akan buat, I ask you to clearly identify what is the vision and mission of the company. If they don't have a specific mission, or they don't clearly have a good vision or mission statements, and it is your responsibility to design one, to rephrase balik and suggest balik mission statement based on what we are going to learn from this particular chapter. So mission reveals what an organization wants to be and whom it wants to serve. It is also called as a creed statement, statement of purpose, statement of philosophy, statement of beliefs, and then statement of business principle. Okay, ni saya punya lukisan. Lukisan pakai dalam draw itu dia memanglah tak berapa nak cantik kan. So bila cakap pasal vision, vision is from point A to point B. It can be between 3 to 5 years punya period. That is the vision statement. And all the things that we need to do in between, these are all the mission statement. It could be in terms of the technology that could help you from point A to point B. It could be in terms of a better products and services that would get you from point A to point B. It could be in terms of the philosophy and in terms of kita punya attitude and the culture and everything. And so from point A to point B. Contohnya kita cakap pasal Starbucks, nak jadi visible, nak jadi friendly working environment, so nak create a friendly atmosphere for the customer kan. And then so that's why dia punya in terms of dia punya attitude and the philosophy, they have to be friendly lah kan. Bila kita masuk saja Starbucks, welcome to Starbucks, welcome to Starbucks. Kalau ada 8 orang, 8 orang greet kita kan, because that would be translated into the mission statement. It could be in terms of the market, dekat mana kita buat, in terms of the type of customer. So those are elements, mission elements that we need to do in between in order to help the organization to get from point A to point B. Puas hati dapat melukis sikit. How to develop a vision and mission statements. A widely used approach includes select several articles about the statements. Ni kalau kita nak start from scratch lah. So apa yang awak nak kena buat kan, if you are doing an SME ke, for example, for the group project, you can start off with several articles, get journals, and then publication untuk orang yang dalam industri yang sama ataupun for similar types of organization. And then ask managers themselves to prepare a vision and mission statement for the organization. So everybody should prepare one. And everybody should have one vision and mission statement. And then a facilitator committee of top managers should then merge these statements into a single document and a request for modification. So maybe in your group project, this is what you can do. And everybody try to come up with their own vision and mission. So meaning that everybody contribute. And then kita try to merge all of these documents. So that's what big organization are also doing. So kalau kita cakap pasal different branches kan, so each of the headquarters punya manager, they need to come up with their own vision and mission. And then when they do another meeting, they will try to merge and try to do the modification. The importance to make sure all employees, managers understand the firm's purpose or reason for being, to provide a basis for prioritization of key internal and external factors utilized to formulate feasible strategies, to provide a basis for the allocation of resources, to provide a basis for organizing work, departments, activities, and segments around a common purpose. So these are some of the benefits lah of having a clear vision and mission. So kalau kita try to relate this with our own personal punya diri pun, for example our own self, And if you are looking for a job in a particular company, I would advise you that this is the first element that you need to look into. You need to read through the vision and mission. If you can see yourself into that vision and mission, so you might have potential in that particular company. But if you read through the vision and mission, the first thought that came into your mind is like, poyo on your company ni. Macam, no, that company is not for you lah. Trust me, it is not for you. Right. So if you can visualize and vision, you have an envision that you can be part into whatever vision or mission being stated out by that particular company, then you might have the potentials to be there. Because vision would allow clarity of purpose among all managers and employees, and then it is a basis for other strategic planning activities, provide direction, a focal point, resolve divergent views among managers. Because of why? Because we can see, we can back our decision in terms of nak allocate the resources yang limited hari tu yang kita discuss, limited number of resources, kan? So we can base our decision based on the vision and mission. Why do we need to spend more on marketing? Because we need to increase the sales, kan? Kita nak dapatkan sales yang lebih tinggi from 1 million to 5 million. So that's why we need to engage more employees. Kita nak hire lebih banyak personnel. We need to pay more salaries, and we need to spend more on advertising. So that could resolve divergent views among the managers, because some of the managers might want to have more money in terms of the production. They want to create better products ataupun more product lines. Tapi for some other managers, no, we need to stick with what we have, but we need to penetrate the market. Kita nak kena engage lebih ramai orang supaya jual produk yang kita yang sedia ada. That's how we can make more money for the first year. Second year, kalau kita nak divert, nak implement a new product, that's fine. So characteristics of a mission statement. If we look at characteristics of mission statement, kita tengok sekejap. A good mission statement allows for the generation and consideration of a range of feasible alternative objectives and strategies without unduly stifling management creativity. A mission statement needs to be brought to reconcile differences effectively among and appeal to organisation diverse stakeholders lah. We need to remember, kan, kita ada banyak stakeholders. Contohnya employee, managers, stockholders, board of directors, customers, suppliers, distributors, creditors, governments, unions, competitors, environmental groups, and then general publics. So some of these stakeholders are internal, some of them are external. So your mission statement must suit the internal and external elements of the stakeholders. And it must meet the purpose, and it must meet the broad needs of kita punya broad range of stakeholders lah. So saya akan stop sini dulu. Ada sikit saja slide lagi, and we are going to continue in the next video and with the characteristics of mission statement.